back into some Power Rangers Omniverse. It's been a bit, for a couple weeks, something like that. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great one so far. Welcome to episode 51 in Providence. Before we begin today, I have a little bit of lore to update you guys on. We've had some sessions in between that time frame of you seeing last. It's been off stream, so don't worry, you didn't miss any streams. They weren't streamed. But to update you, Yanni, basically was a Yanni solo session. If you go back to a couple episodes ago with Yanni's deal with Solaris, he made the deal that if she continued to work with Solaris, that she would bring, the Solaris agreed that he would bring her brother back. As of present time, as if we were going to be starting towards today, in this solo session, Yanni went over to Aubrey's house, met with his mother, kind of got to talk with Carmen and stuff like that, and really understand her a bit. They had a good conversation, they even connected a bit. But in that knowledge, Yanni has talked to Solaris and has told him that she now, instead of bringing her brother back, she'd like to bring Aubrey's dad back. After that, he said, okay, we're still going to need to work together. We'll see what happens. But I'll get started on that. He also gave her some shields. If you remember, he gave her some shields to boost her power and things like that. This time he gave her some different ones and had her put on her morpher, and she feels exponentially more powerful. After that, they went to the ship to inspect the body of Corliss. If you don't know who Corliss is or what happened to him, go back again and watch last episode. See everything that happened. But they went to go inspect the body of Corliss, kind of do like an autopsy of sorts. And from there, they right when Aubrey was kind of like, what happens, Yanni messaged Solaris saying, hey, I need help. Obviously, Aubrey's about to discover something he shouldn't discover. Aubrey got the message that his father is at his front door. The father who's been dead since he was a kid. Since literally like 7-8 years that he's been dead. He gets a message from his mom saying, hey, your father is here, alive. And that's how we ended the session. Yanni going and talking to somebody, or on the way to talk to somebody, and then we're gonna retcon it that we're gonna have this conversation the next day, just so we can have like a fresh day to work with. But yeah, that's what we have thus far. As we begin today, it is currently Thursday evening. The music. Right around. As we begin today, it is currently Thursday evening. I can hear myself.
That was my fault. Sorry.
You good, gang. You good. But as we begin. One second, I'll be right back. My fault. But as we begin today, change this ambience 1 moment. Also, forgot to say, hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. All right. There we go. As we begin today, it is currently Thursday evening. The current date is May 16th, 2025. I know I said it's about a week from you guys' graduation, but at this point, it's just 2 weeks, just so we can push that back a bit longer. Because so much has happened. But as we begin, it is currently Thursday evening, right around, I want to say, 5 p.m. Each of you have finished school for the day if you've chosen to, or finished your various different duties or tasks around the cities and such. Let's begin today. Can each of you just roll me a flat d20? Thank you, Grace, for using our channel points. I think that's the first time that somebody's actually used
I
it.
think so. That's why I put
Wow,
it.
Grace. I'm gonna give you. Can I give him one inspiration or something, Saga?
Why the fuck are you asking me?
Because you're the DM. I'm not DM. I'm DM, Grace.
too.
I don't care.
Okay. So I don't DM Grace. I don't know if I can just give that
Hey, is
out.
it okay if I do your job?
Mm-mm-mm.
Going on, gangsters? ASMR.
You too, Zay. Could you roll for
Oh my
me?
god, I forgot to roll.
You're
I'm
good,
rolling
man.
mine. I just gotta get my dice. Give me a second.
You're good. Take your time.
15.
Take your time. Can you put that for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did I type it? Oh, there you go.
There it goes. Grizz.
That Grizz? I know that guy.
Oh, shit, I can make an
That's not
NPC.
even-
You sure can. You sure can. And if you redeem enough channel points or you show enough interest in the show, maybe we'll bring you on for a session or something. Who knows?
Damn.
Yeah, hopefully he just doesn't say he'll do it, then you'll just just forget about it.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Just that.
He technically did make an NPC because that's what we pulled his other character from. His NPC for your game. For
Bro.
this exact
Same right there.
Jaden.
You got
Kiyosaka,
advantage.
you don't know how much power I have here, soldier.
You got advantage on your next roll, Tahio. For Yanni.
Oh, nice. I don't know what I did. Yeah.
It's
Thank you.
for.
Because of Grizz.
It's a channel point. It's a.
Oh.
It's a channel.
It's a
point
channel point.
redeem. I stole it from
Oh.
another.
You can give a player advantage on their next roll.
Yes.
Not because I remember what she said.
yeah. Yeah.
Real deal. Alrighty.
Oh, wait, I didn't roll yet. My bad. Let me roll.
You're good.
I didn't want to use my new dice because they're not for this game.
Real deal. Alrighty. We're actually going to start with Weston here. And what do you what do you think you'd be doing around this time, or Zay, what would Weston be doing around this time? It's about 5 p.m. again, so Thursday evening. You've already finished up school or the duties that you have during the day.
Isn't Weston
Where
gone? That's the problem. Question.
gone? I mean, tell me where he's at. What is he doing? If he's gone, he's still.
Because I've been thinking about this. So right now, Weston would be at an empty Yankee Stadium.
Okay, so he's in like California, LA.
Yeah, I said Yankee Stadium. You said
Oh,
California.
sorry, Yankees. Sorry, my fault. He's in New York.
Don't do that
like-
again, dude. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
What's gonna happen if I do?
And
You're not gonna like what's gonna happen if I do.
Can y'all stop flirting? Okay.
His wife's right there. Okay.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm mostly talking to him
Why are you in this? What are we doing?
because I don't like how he keeps trying to commit adultery with you in front of everybody.
Trying. Exactly. Trying.
That's why I said I'm getting on to him, not you.
That's the problem.
That's why I said I'm getting on to him, not you.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. We love you. Wait, guess more. There we go.
You're just kind of standing in this Yankee Stadium. Is he doing anything specific or anything?
I just in Lord. I don't have my paper. He's sitting in seats directly ahead of the pitcher's mound. And he's there specifically because that'll be the only moment that Weston remembers him and his dad actually having a true connection.
I'd say as you're kind of sitting there watching around, I'd say like flashbacks kind of start to play. Not really like we're not gonna go through a whole flashback, but I just say you can kind of hear it. As you're sitting in the seat, he would sound of a cracking of a baseball, as you can just hear the sound of like feet running through the dirt as each of the players from that point in time the gang is doing some running around the bases and such. You can hear the announcer somewhere deep in the stadium behind you, as you're just kind of sitting there watching. As that happens, I'd say you would feel like like a vibrating in your pocket, like a buzzing just coming from your phone. Would you check what that means?
Yeah.
As he pulls out this phone and kind of takes a look at it as he looks down, you see it's a text message from Mimi. When would have been the last time that say Weston talked to me with Mimi?
I was thinking he would have definitely talked to her right before he left.
Okay. You would get text messages kind of being like, hey, did you make it? You okay?
Weston would type back, yeah, just taking it for a second.
And then you get like a couple of dots that you can see, like she's probably typing something and deleting it, and then typing something and deleting it a couple times. And then you get a text that pops up that says, when are you planning on coming back?
Weston will reply when the time's right.
Let's say that you don't get a text back. As you kind of put the phone down to the side, what is going through his mind specific? Obviously, he's remembering being here with his father, but any specific things about his dad or his uncle that he's on?
He remembers his father not being so stuck up for once. He kind of, there's all time he knows his father being very laid back, very happy. He was always talking to us about, the Yankees my favorite player, but Ichiro's my favorite. No, the Yankees my favorite team. But look at Ichiro over there, my favorite player of all time.
Inspiration.
Look. Like he's very happy, and that would be the only time Weston's like, dang, like he's a father for once.
As that happens, as you're kind of sitting here, a unknown number pops up on your phone. And right before you answer it or decline it or whatever you do, we're going to skip over to the next person. Who's next? Raven. Oh, this actually works perfectly. Raven. Didi, where would Raven be at currently?
Would actually be what? No.
That's what I'm so glad that. What would they be doing? And you can chime in on as well if Noel has anything specific he wants to be doing with Raven. Hey, Jazzy.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Yeah, so Noel and Raven would actually be on a little date right now.
Okay. Erica.
We'd be at a fancy restaurant in Vanity City. It's hold on, I actually have a picture for this. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Ooh, I actually love that. Nice. Okay, hold on one second. Let me pull up some.
Every time I was eating something I hadn't eaten all day.
Mm-mm-mm. I will also. I didn't plan anything specific for this beginning part. Um, I kind of want to do some improv on myself. So this whole beginning part of the session, I'm kind of letting you guys plan it. So if there's anything you want to do, go for it. But let's say you guys are kind of sitting here. I'd say at this point, you guys like already kind of have appetizers on. Would there be any specific appetizers that they would or anything that's on the table currently?
Noel would have had chicken dumplings as an appetizer.
Okay. Um, let's say they're kind of sitting in front of you on the side of the table. Would Raven have gotten anything? Or are they sharing both of those chicken dumplings?
Like sharing.
Okay. Yeah. As you guys are sitting here, is there any specific conversation going on between the two at the moment? Or is it very awkward silence?
It would be awkward from Raven, to be honest. This would be technically her first date in a long time.
Okay. Let's say as you're both sitting there, each of you kind of see a waiter look up as he says, have we decided we want to eat yet, or we still need some more time?
Uh, he kind of like Noah would kind of look at the he would kind of look at the dumplings, kind of see that we still have like a few there. So he'd be like, maybe like 2 more minutes. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, you're fine. I'll take a lap around the place and come back and see if there's any questions. Feel free to ask. Okay, I'll be back. As he takes off. Can you actually roll me a D100, Raven?
Okay.
I set at 37. I'm just gonna say small or large. Just choose one.
Large?
Okay. I'd say as you are sitting there, I'd say as you're starting to kind of get nervous, it'd be unbeknownst to you, but I'd say as your hands are kind of down at your side, your morpher would glow a like dim blue color. As you would see that water that's right outside the window, as you see like almost like a huge geyser shoot up in the air. Next, like it almost like shoots down next to the window and then just drops. That's you fully see that, Noel. And Raven, you know it's because you're nervous. The powers are kind of on the spritz.
Oh my god, like face would be enhanced, just looking down. Oh my god, this is fucking happening.
Wouldn't Noel say anything to us?
So like Noel would he would kind of have not like a goofy smile, but he'd be kind of like cheesing at Raven. He's probably like sitting back, both hands on like the back of his head, and like when that happens, he kind of like looks out, and like his mouth stops for a second. He looks back at Raven, looks back at the geyser, and he just kind of like he just kind of like does the I show speed nod. He just said, "Oh, okay, okay." So how's your mom and them?
They're good.
I'm glad to hear everything normal at the bakery.
Strangely, yeah, I don't. Except there's been more photographers and being some weirdos.
Oh, really? Huh.
Unfortunately.
Well, I think nowadays it's a little to be expected. Well, with us being a matter of public information.
Yeah, I might have threatened a couple of them, but they'll be all right.
You had to
Just
threaten
like I said,
someone?
wouldn't be the first time. They haven't been in trouble since.
Oh, well, that sounds like my RJ. First threat typically is the last per person, unfortunately.
And I'd say, hold on, I gotta grab it. I'd say it's actually perfect. As you're sitting here, I'm just gonna say this. You're gonna appreciate this, Dole, but or yeah, I'd say just each of you. I'd say your phone only. Let's just say your phone only. No goes off. It's kind of coming from your pocket. A lot more than I thought it would be, but yeah, you hear that.
Wow. Didn't realize where that from. But he would like for a second, like he would have no react, like he would have no reaction to it because
Mhm.
you know the most important thing is in front of him right now. So
It's inspiration.
I would say like it would kind of like take him maybe a little while, maybe like 15 seconds total of it ringing just to, and then I'll say like while it's ringing, he's like staring right into Raven's soul, and he still has like that same kind of goofy, not like goofy, but kind of a hold on, let me see. Actually, yeah, I have the perfect smile. So he'd kind of be just like smiling like that and like looking at Raven. Um, and he would like go into his pocket, get his phone after just like, just looking at her and being, enthralled. He says, "Give me 1 second. I'm sorry."
You're
I'd
fine.
say, I'd say as you go and like check out your phone, um, I'd say again once like something that's been kind of prevalent over like the last week or so is the amount of silence that's inside your head. Usually, you're talking to your Zord Tiberius, but I'd say this is the quietest, and I'm not gonna say lonely. I'll let you decide if he's lonely, but I'm gonna say this is the quietest inside your own head that it's been for a very long time. It's been since you become a ranger. And as you kind of start to pull it out, you can see that it's just a very much a social media notification. As you can see, off guard picture of you and Raven like 2 minutes ago at the dinner table saying like black and blue Omni Ranger have been spotted together in Bandy City. The rumors are true, it says, and then it says hashtag perfect storm.
Somebody owes me. Somebody owes. He would
Is
like
something
turn his
wrong?
phone around. He would like turn his phone around and show it to Raven. He's like, "Look at this."
Oh, and, like just start like everyone just start looking around like trying to see about a thick spot whoever did that.
So, that says you guys are kind of starting to look around. You don't really see anything. Whoever got this picture is long gone by now. Um, but I'd say as you start to turn around again, you'd get a text message. Actually, I'd say both of you, kind of simultaneously, just saying, hey, we need to meet, and it's from Aubrey. And I'd say as each of you start to look at your phones, if you do, we're gonna switch to the next POV. As we switch over to, let's scroll. We are going to switch to Yanni, actually. Let me change this ambience. Where would Yanni be at currently?
She would be. I think Yanni would be at her house right now. I think Yanni would be right now in her house, blankly staring at a wall. Not literally at a wall, but like blankly staring off into space. Probably has a drink in her hand that she probably was supposed to be drinking like 10 minutes ago, but she's just in her head about everything, especially with the last session.
And I'd say, would she like be in her house, or would she be like?
Yeah, she'd be in her house. Yeah.
Or like, I mean, like in her like where the family and stuff is. Okay.
No, not with the family. She'd be at her apartment.
Gotcha. And I'd say as you're just kind of staring at that wall, I'd say you have like a that's down in the background. And you can just hear like a train in the background. You can hear like the sounds of dogs barking, cars going by on the street. As you'd be able to hear all this. Is there any specific thought that's at like the forefront of her mind?
Yeah. Aubrey's dad, to be honest. And Aubrey. They're she's more like not just thinking of like, oh shit, like, you know, it brought his dad back. She's like, oh wow, he really can bring people back. You know what I mean? Like,
like it's not a cap.
It's not a cap. Yeah, it's like he really did it, and the quickness of it is just like now she's kind of like in her head weighing like the severity of his power. You know what I mean? Like they know how powerful he is in general just from fighting him, but this is the first time she's seen someone do something of this magnitude that they've been against. So, kind of just thinking about what this actually means. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, so he can make this shit happen, but that's fuck.
Yeah. And I'd start to say, like, as you're kind of thinking all of this, I'd start to say, like, and I'd say this hasn't happened probably since the first time you were granted your powers. You kind of start to learn about them a bit. Again, you still feel this, like, that surge of power that you felt last night when he gave you the shields is still present. Like, that hasn't gone away whatsoever. And I'd say, as you're kind of sitting there kind of thinking about this, I'd say, like, unbeknownst to you, but every wall in your room is currently, like, iced over. Like, a fresh, like, layer of ice is on every single wall in your room, including your ceiling at this point. And I'd say, as you're kind of standing there, and I'd say you have not heard from Aubrey since he left the ship. Since he left the ship to go home, of course. But you haven't heard from Aubrey.
I heard it too. I didn't know where it came from.
Hold on.
We got spirits in the chat too.
Sorry, it's our fridge. It's been making weird noises. But anyway, I'd say you haven't heard from Aubrey whatsoever. There hasn't been any texts, anything. Obviously, you saw that tweet that was tweeted on Twitter about his father, and that it's now public news. But other than that, you haven't heard anything from them.
I think that she would be kind of worried about that, but at the same time, she kind of would understand. Like he just got his dad back, you know what I mean? And that's probably a lot going through his head. I feel like she's probably texting though to check on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple times, like, hey, just seeing how you are after everything, like what's going on, Question for you. Would I know how we ended it, but would she have went there with him? Like, would she have like been there for
No.
that interaction? Okay.
I'd say no. I'd say like when he saw that text, he was out of there. Like saying like kind of showing you the phone, then be like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
There was no invite from him.
Okay. No, that's fine. I just wanted to double check because
yeah.
I wanted to make sure I was in the right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
He probably
Well, then, I would say since she hasn't been there, I feel like since that time, she's kind of been checking back on him and like seeing like where. Yeah, like she was like, well, he's at home, obviously.
Why did they say that?
Do I go over there? Do I not go over there? Yeah, that's kind of where she is. But she's also, like I said, she's kind of like also wondering, asking him these questions because she's trying to figure out if it's like, if his dad is really back, or is it just like, is this a facade? You know what I mean? Is something off about it? Something her tinfoil hat is on right now.
As that happens, I'd say you hear a knock on your door. One sec. I gotta grab something. I'm assuming you go grab it though, go open it.
I think that she heard it probably like the second or third time, like it snaps her out of it, and she kind of walks out and goes towards the door. And
I'd say as you're kind of like walking over, even as you're like walking, you would feel like you'd be like seeing your breath in the air. That's how cold it is in your room currently as you're like walking towards the door. As you would see this woman.
I don't think she would realize it, to be honest.
I'll say you see this woman here at your door.
She would realize it at all. God, who is it? Oh, Goddess.
It's your mom.
I know.
As you see your mom at the door, she kind of, I say as soon as she opens the door, she just kind of like she can kind of like wraps like a little blanket that she's wearing over her like a little bit tighter, and she says, Yanni, what's going on in here? And I think that over the like couple months that you've been a ranger and they know you're a ranger, they can obviously tell like cold means like obviously you're feeling things and the like affecting you and powers and such. So I'd say she just kind of like does a little parent like you okay,
Yeah, Mom, I'm fine. It's just this whole thing with Aubrey's dad. It's just I haven't heard from him, so
I saw something about that.
Yeah.
Is it? I've heard a lot of people talking about it's ranger related. Is that true?
I don't think so. Not at least from what I know. It happened literally as fast as it sounds. Me and Aubrey were on the ship, and then his mom called him, or his mom texted him, and he was gone. So I honestly don't know. I'm trying to figure out right now, actually, but he's not answering. And I don't know if I should go over there. I don't know if I should stop bothering him and but I don't know.
He'll reach out when he feels he's ready. But enough about him. How are you, though? Obviously, it feels like something else is on your mind other than Aubrey.
I think she would try to mask what she's actually thinking about. Avi, you got a lot of your parents sometimes. I think she would try to just. I think she would actually kind of come out of what she's. You got the wrong question. I'm not a gunner. I'm just saying. I'm not a slime. I'm more a young thug than I am a gunner.
More of a young thug. Nuts. I'm more of a snake than I am a rat.
I'm more of a slime than I am a slime.
That's crazy.
I think she would actually out of her apartment, kind of like close the door behind because I know she knows like her mom's gonna ask some more questions, you know.
Yeah,
and
once
then
she
just
of course sees the apartment.
she sees everything in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you could, but he's dead, so. But she's like, no, I'm fine. It's just the thing with Aubrey and the premiere and everything. I'm kind of super nervous about it.
Oh,
I just got my head everywhere, and then school, find shit like I mean stuff. Sorry, mom.
go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 2. You're gonna on this thing.
Oh, well, great. That first one was really good. I needed it. So it was an 18.
With that 18, I'd say she just kind of looks at you and then she puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "It's okay. I mean, you've been in the spotlight for a while now. You know how things are, but I'm sure Aubrey's gonna be fine. I'm sure things are gonna work out with the premiere. It's gonna be great, and we'll all be there as well. So, I mean, no need to worry, okay? And your friends will be there. I know me and your father, we miss you, and we're not out there in space with you, but they are. I'm sure you can go talk to Raven or Ronnie or Noel or somebody else, right? Maybe Sule, the girl from the different planet.
Yeah, you're right. I know. I mean, don't I know that they're all there for me, and I know this is, but it's so I don't like to really tell everything because
That's kind of the problem.
I know it's the problem, Mom. You don't have to tell me. I remember I vividly remember therapy. You don't have to remind me.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Well,
But yeah, but you're right. You're right. I do need to talk to someone.
yes, you do. Um, look, when you get done tonight, can you come back home? Thing that me and your father want to talk about. He should be home in about an hour and a half or so. Okay.
Yeah. I can swing back by before I head over to meet with Maria.
Okay. Well, I will see you then. Okay. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek and then says, "Talk." Okay.
I know. I will. Thank you. I think she would hug her, and I think she would it would be a tighter hug for sure. Like enough to know that she definitely is dealing with some shit.
Mm-hmm. And I'd say as she hugs you tightly, you kind of feel that tightness back. As your mom kind of walks across the yard to the house. Would Gianni text anybody or anything, anybody specific or anything?
She would, but I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you
You're
right
good.
now.
You're gonna move on to the next person. That's
Yeah,
it.
you good.
Camera pans out from there as we head over actually to Sule.
Yeah.
What'd Sule be up to after her a very tragic time last episode? I'd say it's about a couple of days after that, by the way.
Probably working on something in the engineering.
Okay. So she's on the ship.
Yeah, she doesn't have a house.
Yeah.
Can we, like,
You know,
do
I'm
we
just kind
need
of
to
gotta.
remember?
Gotcha. One second. Let me put
She's
this up.
getting steel wool in her eye, like me.
No, she's not. It's no. As I'd say you're right now currently. Let me see if I can pull a picture of the ship. One moment. Engineering. Ooh, okay. I forgot how cool this picture was. Currently here. On this kind of like catwalk or halfway in one of these tubes. But how would if she has in any way, how would Sule have made this engineering bay her own in any way? Like, is there anything specific laying around that's hers, or anything that she's decorated or changed? Anything specifically?
God, I didn't think of that.
It's okay if you just if you want to say, hey, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'll come on with it later.
Alrighty. Say you're sitting here, let's say you kind of have a data pad in your hand, tool belt is fully out and like spread out on the floor around you. You kind of have two wires in your hands that you're kind of like trying to thread together to create a connection. Just go ahead and roll me just a d20 plus 4. See how well you do this.
Not very well. 12.
With that 12, I'd say it takes you a bit of time. Not as fast as that's obviously you're distracted. Obviously, everything that's happened is distracting your work skills. Um, as you're like, it takes you a couple of minutes to thread these things together, and you usually only takes you maybe a couple of seconds. But I'd say as you're kind of threading these two little cords together, um, you would see like on your data pad a holo call coming in.
Photo.
Would you want to take a look at it?
Photo.
No.
Yeah.
As you take a look at it, let's see, I gotta grab a picture because I forgot that I do not have this saved. Here we go. Please tell me I saved this in my folder.
My hollow phone.
There we go. Nice. I'd say you see this contact picture here pull up.
Oh my gosh!
You know, to be the pilot of your last ship that you're on, the Stellar Maiden, Cecilia.
Okay, great, because I
that
literally forgot her
Cecilia?
name. I actually
Cecilia, I think is how you. Okay.
don't remember.
We'll say Cecilia then. I'll put it in the side chat for people.
I have it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you. That's what it is here. I should know if that's how you pronounce it.
I don't remember. I don't remember what we said. I forgot. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say Cecilia though. As you do that, I'd say she pulls up on the little. Do you accept it?
Of course.
Okay, gotcha. I'd say as you accept it, because she says, "One moment." Sorry. Okay. Sule,
Hi.
how are you?
I've been better.
Is she in alien form currently, or is she in human form?
Probably alien form.
Okay. Um, and I'd say she says, "What do you mean? Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, we saved someone, and he ended up dying.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, but you died. Can you not just do the same thing that happened with you?
No, that I was a special case.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We actually just started. We're preparing for a negotiations meeting right now. Back on the home planet. All the ships that's currently out in each sector back home for like this big meeting apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of the aliens. We're kind of having some visitors from a different solar system.
do you know any of their names or?
I don't. I know there's supposed to be like a It's they're like some sort of like negotiators or diplomats or something like that. I know one of their names, like the big guy, but I don't know the rest who's supposed to be coming with them. One of their names is supposed to be Solaris.
Fuck! I had a feeling. I had a feeling. How'd I know?
But yeah, they're going to be making negotiations with their planet. Hopefully, be able to open up some more trade routes for us. And um, we also talked about sharing some technology with him as well. You know, if of course he's as nice as they say he is.
He's not.
Oh, you've heard of him?
I've met him. He's tried to kill us. Also invaded Earth,
Oh,
and we lost a ship. Um, defending it.
oh, I'll definitely let upper leadership know. Um, yeah, well, I mean, is there anything else I need to know about him or anything? Or
He is extremely powerful. We are working on trying to fight him, but we kinda kicked our asses last time.
I'm sorry to hear that. We didn't do anything about
I know. I know.
that going on. I'm just, um, I'll definitely let them know to be on defense and to not let this guy anywhere near our planet.
I'm pretty sure
You
he
don't
is.
think you and your friends could come and provide backup or anything, do you? I mean, we have some good planetary defenses, but I mean, if he was a fight for you guys, I can't imagine we'll be able to defend him off that much.
I will definitely ask the team and see what we can do.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, he's not going to be here for a couple of days or for a week, maybe. I don't know the time difference and fluctuation between my year. I don't know,
Who
but
knows?
anywhere from a day to a couple of weeks, um, he'll be coming.
Okay.
Um, are you sure you're okay though? You look tired.
I got still Um yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay.
Okay.
Be careful, okay? Solaris is like, I'm pretty sure he's a kind of conqueror of worlds.
That's not good at all. Okay, actually, I need to go let the council on our planet know. Um, but I'm sorry to talk longer. But we all are so proud of you back here. and we miss you.
Thank you.
Of course,
I miss
of
you
course.
too. I'll try to come. I'll
Yeah,
try to get the team to come to help with Solaris.
we've heard of some of your guys' exploits throughout the galaxy as well.
Oh,
It's great. But I need to go though. But I will definitely contact you when I can. Okay.
okay. Be safe.
All right. You too. As you see, the data pad go black.
Okay, how does calling a team meeting work? Can only Aubrey do it, or can any of us call a team
Yeah.
meeting? Okay.
No, I mean, you can call. You can just message and be like, "Hey, can I talk to you all on the ship?"
I want to do that.
Alrighty. Do you just send the same text to everybody in the group chat?
Yeah. I'll say like,
Okay.
hey guys, would we be able to meet on the ship? There's Solaris is coming to my planet.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I'm just gonna put it out there. So they know,
Gotcha.
like,
Okay.
hey, this is kind of, sort of,
Important.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that she does after?
Mm,
It's okay if she doesn't. I have something.
yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Good. I'd say, kind of like after you send that team meeting, I say right before you hit that send button on to send that, you see this person pop up on your phone. A FaceTime call.
Oh my god. My shoddy.
You answer, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
You can see her she kind of looks at the phone. She says, where you at?
On the ship.
Can you not be on the ship for like a bit?
I don't think so. My planet is in danger.
Oh,
And I'm hoping to talk with the team to see if we can go help them.
you can see she was laying down, and then when you say my team, she can see her like sit up. And she says, "Oh, what's going on? Is there anything I can do to help or anything?"
Just stay safe.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
good.
what can I do to help you? Like, I don't know. Can I go talk to Mayor or something like that? My dad, he has, I kind of have, white privilege and plenty of rich money. Is there anything that I can do to help on my end?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But thank you.
Of course. I did want to talk to you. I don't know if actually this isn't the right time. But we talk a different time later.
Okay.
Um, as you can see, like she looks. You can see like actually just roll me a flat d20.
Is she gonna tell me? I think I'll cry.
No, something way better than that. I'll tell you that.
That's a 6.
With that 6, I say you can see that she's moving something in the background. Like it's almost like maybe you kind of get the idea that maybe she had something to show you, but you can see like as she can obviously see you're not really in the mood to talk about it. She can see her moving something in the background.
Like, oh, my mind going.
uh, but she says, "I'll just call me when you want to talk somewhere, okay?"
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right.
This is a bad time.
No, hey, don't apologize. It's fine. You go handle your stuff. I'll be here.
Thank you.
All right, I'll just talk to you later, okay? As you can see, she gives the last thing you see before she hangs up is a little wink. Push.
I
Um,
love women.
is she hangs up. I'm assuming you hit send on that message button to send off that text.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Amazing. Alrighty. As we leave out from there, we're gonna head over to our last PC. Randy. I think Randy would be at and doing.
He's in Canada.
Oh,
Nice.
hi.
Anywhere specific?
That right there. He's in Mount Thor.
Okay, give me one moment.
Where the fuck is that? You found Mount Thor? He's in none of it?
It was actually perfect. Goodness.
In the middle of fucking nowhere.
Nice. Excuse me. I'd say, Randy, are you like on the mountain or are you just like looking at the mountain?
He's on the mountain.
Okay. Says you're on the mountain.
He's
How cold would it get up here?
Extremely cold.
Like negatives?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say, does he have like a fire? I mean, I don't know if he has a fire going or
No,
anything.
yeah, I'd say he's actually I'd say purposely he doesn't have any of that. He's just morphs right now. I'm sorry, just the chat just keeps getting harder and harder. I was just anyways.
Who's doing it?
Right now, I would say shitting yourself. Wait, can they hear us?
Can you hear us?
I think so.
Ember,
I
can you
think it's just the.
We can see
the
you and hear you.
reactions.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just wondering. All right, but I would say he's just morphed right now. I'd say he's meditating and he's doing this on purpose so that he could have better control over his powers.
Got you. Would he? There's like you know how Iron Man has like that like Friday or Jarvis in this here. Does I have something for you, but would he have that turned off on like a voice
Off.
kind of thing? Okay. So you hear like a beeping every moment that kind of letting you know like, hey, your obviously your suit can handle just like letting you know like the temperature is slowly dropping.
Yeah.
Let's see as you're sitting here, is there any, obviously I know the goal of meditation is to not really be thinking about anything. But is he having trouble meditating at all? Like, is this a seamless meditation or do you think he's having trouble trying to focus?
Lately, I'd say he's been doing much better lately. I see he has
Okay, so
trouble
he's been practicing.
on and off, but it's not like too much.
He's been practicing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I'd say is you're kind of sitting up here just kind of practicing and doing your thing. It would almost feel like the world itself is like kind of like slowly just drifting away. So of course you have your eyes closed and things like that. Before you hear a voice in your mind say, "Randy, your phone just went off." No, just talk like that. Randy, your phone just.
Okay.
I think the others are trying to get in contact with you.
7. I just need like 2 more minutes.
Okay. It's like really annoying.
Oh my god. He then opened his eyes. Okay. All right. And then he'd go up to his phone.
I'd say like you have a bag over some that you go and grab
Yeah.
it from. And I'd say as you walk over, you get like a glimpse of the mountains in front of you, and you hear Sevelin say, "That building, that one mountain would look really good on fire right now. Can we blow it up?"
On fire?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna set a mountain on fire, Seven, because you think it would look cool. No, that's wrong. No, I'm not gonna. Plus, there's like wildlife
You're
here.
supposed to be showing me stuff. You said you'd show me.
I have been stuff. We've been all over the world, actually.
We haven't done
Seven.
anything like. I mean, that sound. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed
It's
going around the world,
arson,
but-
Seven. I'm not gonna commit arson. That is like illegal and wrong. I can't just blow up a forest because you think it looks cool. Wildlife lives there, and like people who like ran away because they didn't want to be in jail and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, I guess. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And I'd say as you look at your phone, you would see like 3 texts coming in back to back. Or I would say, actually, I would say you see a text from Aubrey saying, "Hey, can we talk?"
And
And,
I
then- and
would
then I'd say right before you respond to that one, you get the text message from Sule saying, "Hey, we need a group meeting now. My parents in trouble." And then you get another text from Aubrey saying, "Never mind. I'll see you at the ship."
Great. All right. Let me go hopes away. All right, Seven. You would then get up and like dust some stuff off and everything like that. I gotta help one of the members.
And I'd say as you do, I'd say like you have do you have your phone connected to your helmet, like to your
Yep.
suit? Okay. I'd say as you do that, I'd say you can see like inside the helmet, like a pop up of your dad, on the screen. It's like a call's coming in from him.
So you immediately answer.
Um, where the fuck did I save it at? Um, did I not save it? Okay, well, for a moment. I swear I saved. Oh, this was never mind. I didn't get to save it because that was back. Okay, yeah, that was back when we were in Hawaii. I didn't have my folder. See a picture of the sky pull up. He says, "Randy,
Hey, Dad.
hey, you okay?"
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm in Canada right now. Can you hear me over the winds?
Yeah. Do you need me to yell?
No. It is. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. I can already because you're in my. Never mind. What do you need?
I'm sorry, that was perfect.
I love phone calls because I can be as realistic as possible.
Sorry, so repeat that last line.
He said, "What do you need?"
Just calling to check on you. Haven't heard from you all day. But I've been busy myself. Do you wanna go get dinner tonight?
No, can do that. I actually got a Rangers thing I gotta do. But hey, if I get home early or something like that, I'll be down for that. But I just can't make or schedule anything right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no biggie. And you can see that you can hear like just visible disappointment in his voice. He says, "I wanted you to meet somebody."
Tonight?
Yeah, I will. It's fine. We can reschedule for a different time.
Yeah, we can reschedule. Like I said, Rangers stuff and all sorts of things like that. But hey, hopefully the meeting, whatever we do, won't be too long. So maybe I'll be home by like 7 or 8.
Oh no. Yeah. Randy, I started dating again. I'm talking to somebody.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Um, I don't know how it's. Oh, just whenever you get a chance, obviously. I know you're busy with a lot more important things.
No. Um, I'll try my best to get off as early as I can. Seriously.
Um, don't worry about it if you can't, though. I know you're
No.
you and
Trust me, one of my
Aubrey
biggest
and
priorities.
everybody else. Also, tell them I said hey.
Okay, hey, Dad, listen, I gotta go do more of this whole meditation thing. I gotta get ready and everything like that. But hey, I'm glad that you're dating again. Seriously, all right? Couldn't be
Okay.
happier.
All right. I'll see you later. Okay. Be safe, please.
All right, love you.
Love you. Boop. How would Randy? What are we going through? How? I mean, obviously, I think Randy be happy for him. But is there any other thoughts that's going through his mind after that call?
I'd say his dad wears his heart on his sleeve, so he knows that his dad, misses him, wants to spend more time with him. But
Yeah.
I'd say for Randy, it's like the same thing. Like he wants to spend more time with his dad too. It's just like he has to sacrifice certain things to be able to be the best ranger that he can possibly be. And I'd say like for like the last month, this has been like the least amount of time that him and his father have ever spent together. And I think for Randy, of course, it's taxing on him, but at least like with him, it's like a thing where he knows like it's something like he knows he has to do it. And with his father, of course, he knows it's different for his father, and he understands his father's POV because, of course, he just misses his as much time with his kid as possible, especially given the fact Randy's about to graduate and move away and everything like that. And I'd say Randy just feels a little bit of guilt, but he doesn't feel too much because he knows that his father understands at the end of the day. And he knows his father wouldn't want him to feel guilt. So I'd say the only thing that really unnerved him about the whole entire conversation was his father mentioning Aubrey. I'd say that was the only thing that unnerved him because like he just doesn't want to talk or think about him right now.
I'd say, as you do, your entire like interface or HUD on your inside of your helmet would glitch before you see like almost like you can hear like you can see something from the side of your suit saying external source hacking suit.
What? No. Firewall, block diagnostics. No.
And that's how you can see it's already been taken down. But you can see as you're looking, you can see that none of your systems like look like it doesn't look like anything's been compromised. Like by that, it doesn't like anybody trying to take over any of your motor control.
Yeah.
Any like it doesn't like they're looking for anything or searching for anything. But you can just see this message like on one side of your helmet, probably right next to like the temperature. You see this here.
Hello, Randy. Hi, hello. Very, very good job on, my suit and everything like that. If you don't mind my asking, why though?
She's texting you back. You see this?
I think the interface is actually pretty decent if I'm being completely honest. I mean, sure, there could be a couple of HUD upgrades and everything like that. I don't really like how tight it looks at certain times, especially like, when I'm on the back, which is a little bit wider peripheral thing. It just doesn't like complement the peripheral at all, if I could be completely honest in certain things. I think it's decent, though. It's not like the worst. I mean, it could be like Xbox One, like the 2015. That was a terrible interface.
Did you see like a GIF come in as you see this person here make this face here?
Fuck me. Freak me. No. Darn crap baskets. Okay, what do you want? Okay. I thought it was pretty obvious given the fact that, smartest one on the team, hacker dude, and everything like that. Also high, I guess. So where do we go from here? What do you guys like? Something else? He's like stretching. What are you gonna do? Like send like a space cartel after me or something like that? Or are you gonna like like go out to the people I love and then say like you'll like I don't know like snip off like their fingertips right in front of me or that type of stuff? Because if you do that, then I'm just gonna go after you as well. It's not gonna go well for you. It's not gonna go well for both of us. That's actually how trauma works. As he's like lunging deep. You kind of are a psychopath, just like a little bit. No, not a little bit. Actually, a lot. A lot. You give off these vibes of somebody who had a bad childhood and is taking out on the world. Well, in this case, worlds. Given the fact that drug dealer, you seem to be something of a queen. Just that's the type of energy you get off. No offense. Yeah, I know I'm not wrong. I'm all about namaste, all about peace and stuff like that. Hey, listen, it was very, very cool you hacking it and everything, but I got a couple of things I got to do. So if there's anything that you want to say, other than the fact that I mean, I really got much more important stuff to do. Is that it? Something that would interest me. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm trying to remember your name. It starts with a T. Is it Tiffany? No, it's not. More of a human name, an alien name. What is your name again? I'm blanking on your name. I just don't think. No offense, I just don't want anything to do with you. I mean, after you did the whole mind and everything like that, I just don't think that's cool. And I'd say he would then stop when he'd see that. How do I know you're not lying? I don't know if this isn't the trap. How soon can you meet?
And a couple of seconds go by before you see this text right here.
Please don't tell me she's gonna kill somebody. He would say this. She killed somebody. He would say to himself, she killed somebody. And he would say, okay, that's okay. He'd say to himself. Okay. This is the point where you ask for something in return. So what do you want? And I'd say he's kind of stopped for a second. but it's just you, nobody else. But when I see somebody else, then we have problems. Trust me, I wouldn't want to bring him anyways, if I can be completely honest.
I am so sorry to anybody that's listening to this audibly.
They're probably
It has
very
that-
confused.
But what the hell is going on? I would recommend pausing at this moment. Go back and read, or wait till you get home if you're. Please.
It's like the one bad things about us possibly turning us into a podcast is people are going to be wondering, okay, wait, what is he?
Okay.
What is he talking about? And then I would say Randy would say, all right then, have a good day then, I guess. And then I would say he like touch his cheeks a bit. Does he say to himself, "Sweet cheeks"? Touch his cheek a bit. Not that sweet.
Amazing. As that happens. Sorry. I'm assuming you'd head off to the ship.
Yep.
Got you. Is anything? Sorry, I know I keep asking what's going through his mind, but with the sudden turn of events,
Absolutely.
Is he approaching the situation and the meeting he's about to go to differently?
Stop gambling. Stop gambling. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I gotta. Hey, stop it. Stop gambling. No. We talked about this. All right. Going back, I'd say what's going through his mind, of course, is say a sense of urgency. Of course, he still doesn't trust Trakina. He finds it still very, very odd, and I'd say like he's kind of a little bit upset that she's kind of right, because she said she didn't want anything. She said she doesn't want anything, or just knows that in the future, if she's ever in like a dire situation, she knows that she'll help him, and he won't forget what he did for her. Of course, very, very interested about the footage and everything like that. But of course, there still is a huge distrust and uneasiness and everything, of course. But he decides to figure out exactly what exactly happened. But I'd say this is what he's just thinking of. He's like prepping to go straight to the ship. I'd say when he's prepping, he's prepping everything. He'd say, like, are you friends with any other spirits and guardians, Sevlin, or is it just Tiberius, the one that you hate?
Just the one that I hate.
Oh, like the only one?
Yeah, are you referring to my dead boyfriend?
No. I kind of knew you guys had that relationship. I meant like, are you cool with like the others?
No, I haven't really talked to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just supposed to kill them. There wasn't really much time to.
Oh, yeah, because the whole contingency plan thing. Hey, when you're, we had like this whole bond and everything like that, and you're my spirit. You don't really have to do the whole contingency plan thing.
Hey, I'm not anybody's. I mean, we help each other. Like, sorry, there's no.
No, you're right.
You said my spirit. It just kind of sounded.
No, you're right. You're not held down to anybody. This is a collaboration. This is a partnership.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. See, that's healthy of you. That's
I like being here. I'm here because
let's just slow down a bit on the whole. I have to kill everything and set everything on fire thing. You know.
Should talk to.
You know what? Touche. You should. You then go up to the ship. She got him there. She got him there. She got him there.
And I'd say as you head up to the ship, let me double check something. I'd say no. I'd say you get this text on your phone right before. I'd say you're at dinner, kind of like about to leave and everything, and then you get text on your phone from Yanni. It says, for our audio listeners, that says, "Hey, can you meet me somewhere alone? Maybe the top of Soccer Mountain." Hashtag Ice Age Alert. What would Noah want to do? No.
I'm just making sure. Did you? Okay, yeah, you did say no. Sorry. Noel would know that that a hashtag Ice Age Alert is would be like the like Yanni's equivalent to a hospital's code black. If y'all know what a hospital's code black is, bless you. But he would understand that there is weight, and he would just kind of because at this, I would say at this point we the waiter probably hasn't come back around yet. Like we haven't got our entrees. Like we're still working on those. Mm-hmm. So he would just kind of like ingest. Like okay. I hate to have to cut this short. But I think we're needed. And even at the top of Sakura Mountain, to know that's just home. So he would say we're needed back home.
Interesting. Would you bring? So you're bringing Raven with you?
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Even though it says alone, I'm cool with.
Ooh. Hey, I'm here for the plot.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to suggest anything, but I had to just make sure you were correct.
I ain't gonna lie, when he said it, I was like, ooh.
For a moment, he would like think about it. Say, RJ,
That's so good. So great. Dude, that was perfect.
I just imagine like he shows up with her and she's like, I said alone. He's like, yeah, like this is alone.
Yeah,
my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. That was perfect. Oh my god, I love that. Get it, Joe.
Come to the mountain with me, but if you can you just hang back in the house?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's weird.
Extremely.
Sorry. Oh, no, it's. Hey. Love you.
Oh my god.
Like Raven just stand up and just start leaving. All right, come on.
Like, you know that meme where like a boyfriend's like hugging his girlfriend from like her back, and he's like, You can give me a PS5. that check you got, from your W-2s.
You're so stupid.
You just got that raise, didn't
I
you?
did want that PS.
Ooh, that shit looking real nice too. They just went on sale. Ooh, damn.
That's me.
It is the holiday season, you know.
That's me when me and Kayla go to Chick-fil-A. Get a medium. I'm like, I kind of.
What?
I can imagine.
I can
I kinda
totally.
wanna-
Large
Large
lemonade would
fry,
quench my
though.
thirst, baby.
I'm saying.
You know it go
Kinda
really good. I would
large.
love me a Sunjoy right now. You know, the way they mix it, it's just something about it.
Some extra
Damn, I
Paul and
love
Easter
a
sauce would go
large.
crazy type shift.
Ooh, shit.
Type shit.
Sunday, okay.
Oh man, all right.
How much you really love me, though?
As
You-
Leaves a he leaves a tip for the
course.
for the dumplings.
Of
Gotta
course.
show the
tip
Rangers
well.
have couth.
break those stereotypes.
Surprise, surprise,
Nice.
the Black Ranger.
That's what I said.
Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this in February. We're not doing this in February.
We gotta change the narrative.
We have to change the narrative.
I'm so glad he did. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, please tip, because I can't have this on two different words.
Oh, man. Hold on, let's see something.
I ain't gonna lie,
As
this makes me
Yanni.
so upset. And
As you would see, sorry.
hey man, take it.
As you would see, a kind of as you're kind of posted up here on the mountain, I don't think she has anything set up or anything, but is she just kind of watch the night on this side of the mountain, kicking her feet? Gotcha. I'd say as you see like a black light, oh, she just chilling, you know. What I'm
Like she ain't gleeful at all.
Is she's sitting there, you'd see appear from the skies. You'd see Noel teleporting.
Oh, that's actually pretty fire.
With Raven down below somewhere within the mountain. Actually, go ahead and just roll me a D20 plus 2 just to see if you see the blue light in the sky somewhere. And she'd be paying attention
You
to
said
that
flat?
one. D20 plus, we'll give you plus 2. Plus 2.
Plus 2. That's a 10.
I'd say you don't see it. You just see the black line. But as Noel, you appear here. You see Yanni just kind of sitting, just kind of chilling out on the mountain. Go ahead.
It would definitely be really cold.
Yeah. Continue. All right, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself. You feel free to do your thing.
I think when you get there, Noel, you would like definitely feel the change in temperature. For sure. Like, I'm pretty sure Noel's been at the top of Sakura Mountain though, so I'm assuming he knows like what it's like to be up there, and you would definitely feel a significant temperature from what you're used to feeling there. And I say Yanni would see Noel, she would kind of she wouldn't like, she would wait for a second before she like came down to meet him, and I think just because Noel's recent trauma and stuff like that, I think he could see it in her face. Something's up for sure. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
No problem. The air up here feels different, but the air around you is very turbulent.
Ooh, that is turbulent is the word. Oh. Yeah. So there's a lot I need to talk to you about, and I've been wrestling my brain about even doing this because this can have a lot more complications than I'm already having to deal with. But in the light of some recent situations, you're the only person I felt would be able to have this conversation with me. Aside from Ronnie, but she's not gonna.
No, right.
Yeah, she doesn't get the ranger stuff. But yeah, I think she would kind of just he would be still very apprehensive in the conversation. Um, I think at this point she would kind of probably kind of be like fidgeting kind of with her hands a little bit, like just trying to figure out, like you can tell she's trying to get the words and like trying to figure out a way to approach it.
Noah would kind of just walk up like slowly, like hold his arms up, be like, Give me a hug, sis."
I think she would immediately actually go in for the hug, but when she does, you would feel the coldness from her body, like immediately. 1 second, let me take this hoodie off. Sorry. Okay. Fucking dying of. Thank you so much. I fucking needed this. This is actually the second best hug I've gotten today.
Yeah, no problem. What's going on? Tell me.
Okay. Oh, fuck. First, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me 3.
Oh, good. You dealt with a shit ton of stuff. I don't want to bring up your trauma, the thing, but it's the only thing I can relate it to. But the thing with Australia, thing that happened in space, can I ask you a question? How did, like, why were those decisions easy for you to make? Like, I understand the situation from space, and it was kind of a terrible situation for all of us, but still, when you made the decisions, what made you come to that conclusion?
Well, and he would just kind of like sit down, like off the edge of the mountain, and he'd be like staring off into the horizon. They're like in emptiness, thinking about this, because as he stares out and sees the lake, he knows that Tiberius is not lurking beneath. And he would say, in Australia, it was an easy decision to make because I didn't believe I'd make a mistake. And that was a hard lesson I had to learn. In space, that decision was easy to make because I was afraid of making another mistake. I think sometimes you'll be faced with a decision whether to trust yourself or trust the people around you. And the most crucial thing you have to know about that decision is whether or not it is right or wrong, but to be able to make that decision with no regrets. I regretted what happened in Australia, and it dulled my decision-making skills. It led to the death of the green and red SPD Ranger, ultimately. That regret turned into fear. That fear turned into the projection of powerlessness onto myself. A powerlessness that made me fear for the people around me instead of trusting them. Because I'm far from the most powerful person I know. So, just circling back around, what made those decisions easy to make at the time was experience and subsequently distrust. Distrust in myself.
I think as she's saying that, you can see she's kind of like taking it. She's probably been looking at you, but kind of like starting turning herself away. I think you're right about trusting someone and trusting in yourself. No, I think I a lot, but I don't. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like I am, but I know I am.
What do you mean
I,
you fucked up? You've been exceptional on every mission we've gone on to. You're very adept with your ice abilities, and honestly, you've been pretty instrumental in helping the Rangers, establish an identity in our own world and across the galaxy.
oh fuck, yeah, that's true. But I think I may have made when I think I may have made a decision that I can't walk back from. Though I fuck, am I really gonna say this? You got this, Yanni. You can do this. Okay. So the other day, I went with my parents to the vigil and to go the memorial for the people who died in the Calaxian invasion, and also to go see my brother. Um, when I was there, I had an interesting conversation with someone who promised they could call for us. Um, yeah, that person was Solaris. And I struck a deal with him. And before you say anything, let me tell you what it was.
Go ahead. I have nothing to say
I know
yet.
it's fucked up, but he promised that he would bring back everyone who died during the invasion and my brother, like my fucking brother. No, he said he would bring him back, and you know how important that is to me. So I said, yeah. He All I'd have to do is basically be a mole for him and do certain things for him, and he and you know keep up his end of the bargain. And it wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was, but like it didn't seem like it was a. I guess it didn't seem like it was real until yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw, but Aubrey's dad's back.
Yeah, to be honest, there are a lot of things about what have been going on that I don't completely understand. I wanted to talk to Aubrey about that first before I levied any kind of assessment, or I don't know. With everything I have going on, it was, oh, of course.
Yeah, he brought him back. I traded my for his Aubrey's dad.
Really?
Yeah, but you don't. But I mean, you 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 should have saw him yesterday when we were at his house. His mom was making us dinner. We were looking through all these family photos, and it's like I was looking at an entirely different person. Like his dad was his everything, just like my brother was my everything. And his whole entire family dynamic changed between him and his mom and everything. And it just felt like he needed that win, you know. And but him bringing his dad back also shows that he that this deal is real. And I may have put myself in a situation I may not be prepared for, and you're the only person I think I'm able to talk to about this. I don't know I can't go back on it now, and I can't tell everybody else.
I assume if you
I'm not even
I assume if you double back on your deal now, then Aubrey's dad.
No more. Of Earth coming back? No more. And possibly me. Also, while she's saying this, no, you would feel the temperature slowly dropping and the wind picking up too, like as she's doing this explanation.
Well, that's. I mean, if I can just state it plainly and objectively.
Please.
A deal with Solaris. It's not a good deal. One, what stops him from walking back his decision at any time. Two, once he has what he wants from you, what further consequences come from that?
That's the part I don't know. He said he would leave alone. He wouldn't bother anything. He wouldn't do anything to Earth or anything. So far, he's kept up his end of the deal. That's the part that scares me. That he hasn't walked it back. But I'm just afraid he's going to keep asking me to do more and more. I can't tell you anything else, but I'm already in too deep.
Well, I disagree with you there. You still have the rest of us to pull you out of this.
Do I? Because if they find out, no. If Aubrey finds out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can't, I don't think everyone else is gonna take it as good as you are. They're gonna be as forgiving. I don't think they're gonna be able to get past that, especially after what I've already done.
No, I understand that anxiety. I understand that fear. But right now, you're experiencing that regret that will make your next decision that much more dull. Right now, you need to decide, and I'll support you for whatever decision you make, be that staying silent or helping you break the news. But right now, you need to make another decision whether you are going to rely on your own self or trust your friends.
I'm trusting you.
That's one step. Look, I get it. There was a time where I begged whatever god or goddess of the cosmos that if I could trade my life for those two rangers, for everyone in Australia, I would have done it at the drop of a hat. But accidental, intentional, mistake or otherwise, those deaths carry a weight in who I am today. sure. I think it's great that that it's honorable in a way that you sacrificed your own brother to give Aubrey back his happiness. But do you think that to who Aubrey became because of that pain, you can give him back his happiness, but that's not fair to the Aubrey who struggled and gained strength because of it.
I think she would definitely kind of go silent to that. I didn't think of that. I didn't think about that at all.
It's not. When we're in pain, that's all we think about. It's the pain. Nobody tells you. You don't notice how much weight you've lost while you're losing it. It's as simple as that. Other people typically tell you. And Yanni, I didn't know your brother, but he must have been a damn good guy seeing how strong you've become.
He was. And honestly, you're right. If it wasn't for my brother, I probably wouldn't be the same person that is right now and that I am. So, fuck, did I just make things worse then? Like, if Solaris decides he's gonna take everything back and he doesn't keep up his end, that's gonna change a shit ton of stuff for Aubrey too. Now, this just fucking keeps getting complicated and more fucking complicated. I don't know what to do. Gotten any other task or anything from him, just the one. And I feel like he's asked me to take a life, and I'm afraid he's gonna ask me to take more. I don't want to be a killer. No. Even if it's for the right things, I don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
But I've already done it. That's the thing.
Well, from one killer to another, I'll support you in whatever decision you make. But I do think you should trust all of us, because if Solaris decides to retaliate, it'll take all of us. Maybe more.
You're right. Right. I hate it, but you're fucking right. But I don't know. He seems to know everything that's going on. How I'm sure he probably knows about this right now, but I'm trying to figure out how I would even be able to keep this from him knowing. Because if I do tell everyone else, then that definitely ends that deal. And then we have an extra problem on our hands. I think I know. I think I know what this could be, but I'm gonna take what you said. I'm gonna wait to tell everyone else. I don't think I can tell them. With everything being so fresh, I think I need time to figure out how to talk to them. Though. Aubrey and Sule probably the most. Appreciate you coming up here.
No, it's no problem at all. Thank you for trusting me.
Honestly, that was a whim. I honestly thought we were gonna end up getting up here. I'm not gonna lie. I was very prepared to have the fight, and I didn't want to do it, but I didn't think you were. I thought you were still take it. You know. So thank you for being so level-headed, even though I'm the one with the ice powers. I appreciate you keeping it cool.
It's fine. I have to, with my grandma still in critical condition and with Tiberius gone, I've lost both my mental and my spiritual ground. So it has been difficult, and I've had to learn to ground myself, because like any electrical appliance, if I'm not properly grounded, I could hurt someone. Wait, who is this? Is this? Oh, it's Aubrey. Oh, and Raven is in the house waiting.
What?
Yeah, we were kind of at a date before we came here.
Oh fuck! You did say you were on a date today. Oh fuck! So she doesn't know you're meeting me, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. I think they need us up at the ship. I appreciate you coming up here.
Yeah, we should go. She's telling me to knowing that I could move at near light speed. That's not good.
Yeah, please don't get her upset, because you don't. I think she might.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just think about what I said. Whatever you do, don't regret that decision. It'll only make your subsequent decisions dull.
Got it. Thank you. I'll keep that, and I'll let you know what I decide. But it's good to know that I at least have somebody in my corner, at least right now.
You've got a couple people in your corner. You just need to acknowledge them all. And I would say, like, in a roll of thunder and flash of lightning, Noel is gone.
That's fire.
That's cool shit.
Cool as fuck.
I'd say. Is that go ahead?
No, I was just saying. No, I was like that's major. That's fine. You're good.
Oh yeah. Inspiration to you both. But as you guys both teleport away onto the ship, we're gonna take a quick break. Amber, can you put us on a back screen, but like mute the stream so they can't hear us? I talked to the girlies real quick.